Let's pull up the screen. There we go. 1 second, guys. I'm going to show you the screen. Okay, here we go. Okay, 296. Okay, watch this. Oh shit! Okay, hang on 1 second. 1 second. It's pulling up. Well, okay. WKSP again. Breakout on the daily charts. We're above the 50 moving average. That is a major deal. Hang on. Here we go. 1 day chart. Daily chart. Okay, 1 second. TikTok, get ready. I'm going to show you the chart. 296, rocketing slowly. It's a slow rocket right now. By the way, we got a new stock next week, a new banger next week. It'll probably double on day one. If you want to get the notifications, click the link above to get our free Telegram. That's right, our free Telegram channel. Link above to get the link. It is going to go to the moon. The new stock we are launching next week is an AI stock under $2. Prepare to get rich. Now let's go to Worksport. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. We're looking at a breakout above the 50 moving average on the daily chart. You see that? It's happening literally as we speak. 294 was the actual number. So we are just a cut like a penny or two right above it. And it's ready to accelerate. Now here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking for this gap to close, which is going to take us to over $5, right around 550. Okay, that's what we're looking at. So this thing is ready to double. Let me repeat, Worksport is ready to double to close this gap, which is from March of last year. Okay, March from this year. It's from March. Okay, this is a gap from March of this year. This gaps are always filled, upside or downside. So watch this. We have a breakout happening now. So we have a stack. By the way, we have a stack of algo triggers. We got a stack of these algo triggers ready to go. So here's what I'm looking at. We got a golden cross coming up on the 1 hour chart. Okay, we have a golden cross on the 1 hour chart. That's going to be next week. Next week is the golden cross. We have a breakout on the 200 moving average on the daily charts. We already have the breakout on the 50 moving average on the daily charts. We have a what else do we have? We have and I think we have another we have another breakout happening on the 4 hour charts. Okay, so listen, I told you, guys, I told you about this a week ago. Okay, some of you, congratulations for those of you who got in early. You're up 50% so far. So 50%, it's not huge. 50% is not a big gain. We're looking for 10 baggers here. Okay, we're looking for 10 bagger stocks. We got we're looking for 10 baggers. So it's up 50%. And by next week, I think we'll be at $5. I think this thing is ready to double. By the way, once we break out of the next level we're watching is 345. Write this down, 345. We're breaking out literally right now on the 50 moving average on the daily charts. I'm going to show you right here. So we're breaking out right here. So this is a buy signal for the algos. This is next 345, and it's going to take us to this gap close at $5. After that, it's $12, and then we have a $20 to $50 price target. I know it sounds crazy. Let me repeat, just because some of you may think I'm crazy. $20 to $50 price target on Worksport in the next 6 to 9 months. Okay, we're looking for 10 baggers, and what is that based on? It's based on explosive revenue growth. That's what it's based on. Okay, explosive revenue growth. Very, very simple. When you have the type of revenue growth that these guys have right now, this type of velocity, the market loves speed. So that is what's going to trigger that. Now let's zoom in on the 4 hour chart. Okay, so here's what's coming up. We have multiple algo triggers, guys. 4 hour charts. I'm going to show you the 4 hour chart. So that was one of your big buy signals right here. We broke out. This is the 4 hour chart. Okay, 4 hour chart. Okay, you can look at this yourself right here on Yahoo. Guys, okay, we got D Rich. Okay, D Rich. Guys, please click the hearts button, the like button, so we get more eyeballs on the stream, so the stock goes higher. That's the point. Okay, so this was your buy signal, the breakout on the 4-hour chart. It's a big deal. We got another buy signal coming up right here at 319. 319. So we're like 25 cents away from the next buy signal. After that, we have 345. You know about that, right? And then we have a golden cross about to happen Monday. Right here, this is the 1-hour chart. So we got a stack of these algo triggers. Look at this beautiful breakout. This thing wants to go higher. The surge. So yeah, this thing is ready to go to the moon, and could be one of our biggest winners ever. You know, I got to tell you something. Our biggest winning stocks that go up 2,000%, 5,000%. You know, when you make 20, 50 times your money. Those stocks usually start off kind of slow, kind of the way work sport has started off. They kind of start off the same way. The ones that are hot out of the gate, a lot of times, you know, they just kind of go, you know, a double or triple, and that's it. This one has legs. Okay, we got legs here. And by the way, we got a new banger. Again, let me repeat, new banger launches next week. And that stock is already moving up. Actually, we're going to have two. I think we're going to have two bangers in the next couple of weeks. So get ready. Guys, I hope you have money set aside. I hope you guys have money set aside because we're going to have two bangers going in the next couple of weeks. You know, I'm very picky about the stocks that we launch here. They got to have all 10. They got to meet a list of 10 criteria that I explain in my book, 10 Bagger Blueprint, link above on the Amazon. The biggest call, look, we've had a stock that went up literally 1,000x, meaning it went from $1.25 to like $1,600. That was Axon. I can't take credit for it because we weren't actively promoting it. Yes, we featured them. We were one of the early people in, but we weren't like doing what we're doing with work sport. That's a different type of thing. But on average, we've had like 50x recently, which was CBDT. It's a stock that people made 50 times their money. Went from a nickel to $2.50. So it went from 5 cents to $2.50 in 4 months. So I think that was one of our biggest and best in recent years. Usually 10x is what we look for. We look for stocks that can make 10 times their money in 6 months. What we call the 10 bagger window, which is where work sport is right now. Again, not guaranteed. These are high risk stocks. It's all paid content. You guys know the drill. All the links above in the bio for the disclosures. What's going on is this. So I'm very particular about the stocks we launch. They have to meet a list of 10 criteria, as I explained in my book, 10 Bagger Blueprint. We're going to have 2 stocks launching in the next couple of weeks, I believe. 2 stocks. Beautiful chart setups. They're all cheap, under $2. And honestly, so if you had 1,000 work sport, you could have 50K in 9 months. 50K? How do you get 50K? No. No. I don't think you're not going to have 50K. It's not going to be wait. If the stock goes from $2.50, let's call it $3 to 50, you're going to have 15,000. Okay, it's math. My target on it is between 20 to 50 bucks a share. So if you have 300 shares, which is where it is right now, you would have 15,000 if it goes to 50 bucks. I'm not saying it's going there. So yeah, it would be a 15x, or 25x if you would have gotten it at $2, where we were talking about it last week. I do have to say, we actually launched work sport at $3, to be clear, and it pulled back. We launched it at $3. It went to 4 and change, right? Where did it go? It went to 4 and change. It went to 4.30. We launched at $3. It went to 4.30. So, you would have made like, I don't know, what is it, 50% roughly? But the big money is about to be made. Big money is about to be made. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We're looking at the 1-hour chart. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. It's 1 o'clock, 1:16 Eastern time. So this is where a lot of people are going to start watching the stock. The West Coast is waking up. The East Coast is out to lunch. right after the lunch hour. So everybody's got their Robinhood and E-Trade thing open. I mean, I'm sure people are day trading throughout the day, and like people, nobody works anymore. Everybody's like busy doing side, hustles or whatever. I just read an article in the Wall Street Journal that these guys in the military are U.S. They're all basically day trading all day. They're day trading crypto. They're day trading stocks. I'm sure some of these guys are watching our video right now. So what do they do? I mean, they're flying. These guys are flying B-2 bombers loaded with, I don't know, what do they put on B-2 bombers? They put nuclear, they put bombs, or can you drop a bomb from a B-2 or a like what do you call it? An air-to-surface missile. I'm not sure. What is it? What do they have? But yeah, I'm sure some of these guys are flying right now. They're probably flying B-52s, or the what is it? The SR-71, whatever, over Russia with nukes ready to drop, and they're busy day trading our stock. They're probably buying work sport literally right now as we speak. Here we go. So we got a beautiful, beautiful setup ready to break out. I'm going to show you this right now. Yeah, thank you for clicking that hearts button so we get more eyes on the stock. So this is your 1 hour chart. Again, 1 hour chart, golden cross coming up. It's going to be a major buy signal. By the way, by the time that golden cross happens, it'll be Monday, and the stock will probably run to $5. I think it runs to $5 based on that golden cross. Oh, and guess what? So here are the algo triggers coming up. We have a breakout on the 4 hour chart coming up next week at 319. And it'll probably have a golden cross in about 2 weeks. This is going to take a while to go. That's going to take a while. It's going to be 2 weeks out. Also, we have on the daily chart, we have a breakout happening literally as we speak right now. This is your daily chart. We have the breakout above the 50 moving average. The 200 moving average is next. That's going to send the stock to $5, I believe. And then we'll probably have a golden cross where the 50 goes above the 200 in about 2 weeks, right around the time that the 4 hour thing happens. So this thing is ready to go to $5. Okay, that is the reality. Okay, people don't believe it. It's been slow to get going, but once this thing goes, why I'm focused on the stock is, I think this is one of the best opportunities right now. One of the best opportunities. Well, we have actually a few. We have 2 bangers on the launch pad. Next week we're launching one, which is around $1. It'll probably double on day one. So you can double your money with that. And we got another banger right behind that. So we got a stack of these things ready to go. We got a stack of these. Maybe we'll do 2 next week. Now, really, it'll be one in the week, one the week after. We didn't do anything in October and November. We had like October and November were pretty much dead. The market wasn't right. You got to have the right setup. I look for a sure thing. You understand, guys? I'm looking for a sure thing. This is not, see, what people don't understand is, when we launch a new stock, I want it to be a sure thing. I want you to have almost a 99.9% chance of making money. Whether it's you make 50% in one day, you double your money in one day, whatever it is. I want you to have like almost a sure thing. And every single one of our stocks that we've launched in the last 6 months has been a winner. 100% success rate. 100% success rate. Hang on a sec. You want to see? I'm going to show you something. Hang on a second. Let me show you something. Here is a little marketing brochure that we have. I just want you to see this. This is what I'm looking at. So this is our results. We have 100% success rate. Average stock doubles on day one with $20 million in trading volume. These are our winners from the last few months. You got Ciata up 700%, Hoth 100%, Lottery 200%. We have ADN 200% increase, Aditex 85% increase, Worksport 45% increase, Well Logistics 100% increase. These are some of our past winners. Okay, these are some of our past winners. Stocks, 10 baggers and up. Okay, so, and this is not all of them. This is not all of them, just some of them. So, I'm looking for a sure thing. I'm looking for a situation where you have everything stacked up, where stock can go to the moon. There we go. Let me just show you something here. We're showing this on YouTube. Hang on a second. There you go. This is our winners. So we're going to have a new banger next week launching. Next week. Get ready. Yes, Tim Welton. Did I say 100% winners? Did I stutter? 100%. Every single stock we've launched here has been a winner. Even my haters will tell you, every time we launch a new stock, it's a winner. It goes up. It increases on day one, not day 3. Day 1, they increase. Day 1 in minutes. You don't have to wait. It increases immediately. Why does it happen? Because I look for stocks that are deeply undervalued, that have multiple catalysts, and they got to have the right chart setup. The chart setup is important. That's why every single one of our stocks has been a winner, and we're going to have, I believe, our next big winner is going to be next week. You want to get in at the ground floor, you got to get in the first few minutes. Click the link above to get our Telegram channel. It's free. It is absolutely free for now. For now, it's free. There we go. Anon. Thank you for clicking the hearts button. There we go. Worksport breaking out. We're at 296. And this thing is ready to pop. We got a cup and handle forming on the 5-minute charts. I mean, this thing is like free money, basically. I mean, this stock is like free money. I don't know why, like, it's not trading a million shares right now. It'll probably next week it'll be trading big. Look, here's what's going on. Every time the stock pops, it pulls back a little bit, pops, pulls back a little bit, pops. This is a perfect uptrend. Pops, pulls back, pops. So watch this. We're gonna hit probably 302 or something, and then it's gonna pull back a little bit, and that's gonna be your opportunity. That's your uptrend. It's a classic uptrend. Golden cross. This was your buy signal on the 15-minute charts. There's your breakout. So you'd be up already 50%, but the big move happens next week. C.A. Smith is following the channel. Okay, Justin Tarico. 10 something like, thank you. Mihita Atif. There we go. Claudio. Guys, click the hearts and upvote button so we get more eyes on the stock. Jose joining the live stream. Jose, what we're looking at is Worksport, WKSP. See it, Markham, Ontario. There we go. Exploding. Okay. By the way, this company is, the CEO is actually based. He's actually Canadian. They're actually Canadians, but the factory, the business is run in the U.S. That's right. So they got no tariffs. That's right. We got no tariffs. It's an American-made business. It's all American-made. Worksport. And let's see. I think. And by the way, the CEO of this company, I mean, for a Canadian, I mean, this guy's a really hardworking guy and very, very aggressive. Most Canadians are very kind of, conservative, whatever. This guy's very aggressive. Probably because he's in Buffalo all the time. The people from Buffalo, New York, I mean, they're like animals, basically, because it's so cold there. They got nothing to do in the winter. So they're very industrious. That's what happens. When people have nothing to do, they end up working very hard. Anyway, this thing is ready to explode. WorkSport, WKSP. Okay, so I'm going to log off in a few minutes. We'll probably close above $3. We're going to be closing above $3 today. Next week, probably $5. Mike, it's free. Yeah, we do have it's free. We have a free thing right now. Go to our Telegram channel. Click the link above. We have a free Telegram channel. We also have StockTwits X. That's where we have stuff all day long. Telegram, StockTwits, and X all day long. So get those to get our signals. We have a new banger launching next week, okay, which is probably going to double on day one, just like all of our stocks. Just like all of our stocks pretty much double on day one. These are facts. These are facts. Okay. These are facts. Let me show you something here. These are facts. There you go. This is what we're looking at. Oh, hang on a second. What are we looking at? We're looking at this 100% success rate. These are all our winners. This is every time we launch a new stock. Why? Guys, why do you think we have such a high success rate? This is literally day one, by the way. Day one increase. 100% average increase on day one. You understand what that means? It means you double your money literally in a day. Lottery, 200%, tripled. Half doubled. Seattle, 700% in 2 days. WorkSport, only 45% day one. Aditex, only 85%. ADN, 200%. Logistics, 100%. By the way, sometimes it takes a day or so. Sometimes it takes 2 days for it to triple or whatever. Why is it? For just a few reasons. You got to get my book, 10 Bagger Blueprint, that explains to you the secrets. Okay, I gotta admit, I'm just basically, stalling for time, talking about because I thought that WorkSport might explode in the next few minutes. It's not doing that. It'll probably happen after we end the stream. Yeah, very quiet day. It's only like 69,000 shares. I think the volume is going to kick in after I get off, probably towards the closing bell. I think it's actually, look, right now, it's ready to ramp. Literally right now, if you look at the 15-minute chart, it is ready to literally explode. Literally ready to explode. We just pulled back to 294. It's just going. Okay. Yeah. Can WorkSport get to $5 today? I love that question. No, I don't think so. I don't think WorkSport can get to $5 today. It could get to 3 and change today. What's happening with WorkSport, it's in a stealth bull market until everybody wakes up, which will be right after 320. It's got to break above 320. Then the market's going to wake up, and then you're going to have massive momentum. Between here and 320, It's going to be every day a little bit, every day a little bit, just a little bit, pull back, up, up, up. It's going to be basically a stealth bull market till next week. Next week, I think the market's going to wake up once we break above 320 on the 4-hour charts and the daily charts. The daily charts is 345. So we got multiple algo triggers coming up right now in work sport. But you know what I think? I'll tell you the truth. I think people right now, the audience here, I think they just want new stocks. Well, I think they're bored with work sport. They don't have the patience to ride this for 10x. People watching on TikTok, they have no patience. They want something that's going to double in one day. So we're going to have that next week. The new banger is going to be next week. So make sure if you're watching, you get our free Telegram channel, you get notifications. Click the link above to get that because it's launching next week. All right, that's it. We are signing off TikTok. Okay, Carty USA. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. TikTok. All right, signing off. See you in the next one. Oh, we'll pull this up. Good news about November revenues. Well, we had a little bit of a preview. Okay, so apparently they got some. The Black Friday sale did really well. They got the new product launch. So you got that. Now, I think when the November the market that's already baked into the stock. The November numbers are baked in. What we're waiting for next is what happens in December and January. January might be slow because it's going to be the first of the year. It's after. So usually compared to December, it's going to be lower. It has to be lower because the big, Christmas, Thanksgiving, that's the big shopping season for this stuff. So, yeah, but I think they're going to have some really solid news. I think these guys have some really, look, they've had solid news for the last months. So I'm very bullish on this. All right. WKSP. All right, guys. See you in the next one.